have you seen anything like that?
All right, now we're actually back. We are actually back this time. We did start, and we just had to read this out. This is probably the first time we've ever had to restart. Ron said a naughty word. Can't say what it was.
A bit of a false start. We had to...
Mulligan.
Quick mulligan.
We
Brekkie
are
ball.
back. No, we are back. It was a breakfast ball. Welcome back. Swing of it. Brought to you by GolfBox, our greatest friends. The best friends I've ever had. And I'm saying that now with the most love and sincerity. Because
What have you
done? I've offered a few things.
We know what you've done.
I've done a few things. And anyone who was down at the Smelling Up last week for our other great friends, Last Slice, know that I have roped GolfBox into something that I don't know. I've bitten off something big and I've had to hand it over. Anyway, we'll get to that
Couple
later.
of early beers talking, they were.
Couple of early beers talking. We will get to that later. Thank you to everyone who was down there, which we will talk about. But yeah, our great friends at GolfBox bringing you the swing of it. In the Backchat Studios, obviously, built to you by Grounded, hitting the G-spot. We coined that last week. You don't have one?
Oh, I've never been able to get it.
Ah, well.
Very good by you, Chopper.
I might leave. I'm good, eh?
For anybody that's not watching, we have a Grounded sign on our mics. Chopper doesn't have one.
Never
very
found
good.
the G-spot.
That's
very
quick from you.
Yeah, I'm on the ball.
Take the rest of the podcast.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Don't even bother.
On, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you wanted the show off the top.
I wanted it straight from the top. You know what? I just wanted to hit hard, right? We're not at the start of the year anymore. We're well and truly into it, but I want to start the year
Strong.
rock solid. Here we go.
Okay.
I've got some golf facts.
What?
I know.
This is not a golf podcast, mate.
I know. I feel like I need to get them out early. Same as like my RDOs, like being off the beers.
No, that's the reverse. You got to you bank them.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of hard work early,
Yep.
and then I'm just going to have a bunch
yeah.
of RDOs, like too many RDOs.
RMOs. Have a few of them. Rostered months off.
Yeah, to the point where people were saying, "Does he even work?"
Yeah. What's he swing anymore? He swings 1 in 11 months. Just pissed from Feb 1 to December 31st.
I'm going to give it a crack.
Worth it.
Right, here we go. Here's some facts. 18 holes become standard by accident. St Andrews originally had 22 holes, but in 1764 decided that some were too short, so they combined them. 22 holes became 18. The rest is history. Do you know that?
I actually, funnily enough, did
Well, we'll
know-
just move on to the
Oh,
next.
Sorry, I did know that because remember when we tried to
Yeah.
do that
Yeah.
cheesy quiz to cheat with Ron? Oh, what? How many? Oh, it was 22.
There was a
Beautiful. I
few
knew
facts that I had to dismiss because we've
that.
previously spoken
we did
about.
them by cheating. That was funny.
Now, I know I've said this, but sometimes I weirdly thought I'd made it up. Did you know match play was the original format for competition golf?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes.
There we go. One out of two
Did
people
you know,
didn't know.
there was something called stymied? Where
Yes.
you could putt a ball and it would go between your opponents and
Snookered.
theirs, and they had to like pop it over the top.
It's
been
snookered,
snookered,
yeah, and
yeah.
they dead set like putt it into the ground and get it over.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was the thing.
Wow.
Very good.
Bring it back, I reckon.
Stroke play only took over in the late 1800s once handicapping and competitions became more organised. The Open Championship was played as match play until 1872. And another number off the side of that was 1860 was the first Open at Prestwick Golf Club.
There you go.
Also, I feel I maybe fact check these facts.
Nah,
No.
roll
Back
with
them
it.
in?
That
I'm
Stymie
with
thing
you.
would be a fun video. Original match play with Stymie in there.
That's good.
But you've got to be.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't
How
happen
good
very
are you
often.
to stymie someone?
It wouldn't happen very often, but it would happen enough. Like it would happen a couple of times around.
Like you could do it from close range, but you would hope from close range you're just trying to get it in.
Yeah, trying to get me.
You're just having a shit day. Hang on, I'm just going to drag him down.
And here's a question,
Okay.
which will turn into a fact. How many cuts did Tiger Woods make consecutively?
Oh,
89.
Who's closest?
89.
89?
I was going to say something like 800, which feels wrong. It feels wrong.
Very.
I'm going to go overs and say 200.
What'd you say?
89.
You win 142.
Do I win?
Wow.
Yeah, just.
Yeah,
89.
just.
No, hang on. No,
89,
he
11
wins. 89 is 53 away from 142.
What'd you say?
I said 200.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
60.
58 away. You
Chopper
win-
wins.
You win by 3.
Ah, thank you very much.
There you go. And that's it.
Chopper winning by 3.
I just thought I'd win. So I'd win. I thought I would just
Start with some actual
I
golf
love a bit of
facts.
fact. I love history and fact. So
You're a big history buff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Always been.
How's the Crimean War? Have you finished that one?
Well, do you know that the Australians actually helped out a few times with some boats that when we listened? What was it? I just remember you going.
No. That's all I remember from that trip.
So this is the behind this. Well, after the last slice thing.
Down into Smelling Up. You guys were down there for a couple of days before I got there.
Yeah.
I got down there steaming in on Thursday afternoon. to Big Reds, and then we were straight off to smelling up for last slice. You didn't. You were pretty good because you were having,
What is it
lemon
now?
lime
It's
bitters.
27 or 28 days off the beers.
I'm ready for one, but
We got, I don't know about you, but I was feeling it.
yeah,
That's one word to use.
I was feeling it by the end. It got to a point, I was talking about this with someone today. So obviously, thanks to Last Slice for having us. It was so much fun. Everyone that rocked up, it was brilliant. The Q&A with Big Red went well. We were up there. We did some giveaways, which we'll talk about. We got the crowd involved. It was good fun. I was drinking Guinness there, obviously. And the first sip is split the G. Then the second sip and the third sip are just normal. But the guys at Last Slice, lovely fellas, every time they saw my glass half empty, would be like, oh, we got to get him another one. And so I'd have this first sip, try and split the G. Often I was greedy. And then I'd have two more sips, and all of a sudden I'm seeing a fresh Guinness be brought to me, and I'm thinking, oh, we're going to get rid of this other one. I'll go back.
Yeah.
Next. Would have done that 10 times.
did you really?
And just, well, I was pissed as.
Yeah, you were, weren't you?
Hammered drunk.
But still in control.
Yeah, until we got home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until it was time for bed.
Yeah.
I was trying to give a guy a lesson, and you just chimed in. No, just making me harder.
But he was dead serious. Like he was
wanted
was
to
like,
learn.
He was open-minded and wanted to fix this slice.
Yep.
And you're just complaining that he's not hitting it
When
hard
was
enough.
this? Was this in the
After the pod, yeah.
Oh, after it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's good fun.
You were sculling cruises?
Oh, I had
Trying to
some
skull.
friends roll up who, back when you're 21, you do the cruises, and they just send a couple over to the table, and they thanks very
knew.
much.
We we did mention it off the top that I probably bit off a bit too much with GolfBox and our great friends there. So Freddie, I apologise, but I thought it got the crowd involved.
Very much so.
So if anyone was there, for anyone who was there, great fun. For anyone who wasn't there, what we did was halfway through, we were doing a question and answer, and questions were sort of simmering. So I said, all right, has anyone got a coin? Some dude gave me a gold coin. I said, righto, everyone up. No one stood up straight away, which I found a bit like, okay. I said,
No one wanted it.
No one wanted it. I was like, we're going to give away, thanks to our great friends at GolfBox. Freddie doesn't know this, but I'm giving away a wedge.
Yep.
Whatever wedge you want, we're giving it away. And then even still, like, not everyone stood up. And I was like,
me and Chopper did.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I wanted one.
Hang on a minute. You just get a free wedge. Stand up, even if you don't play golf. Anyway, everyone eventually stood up. Toss the coin. The mini Chopper. Your small man.
He was going all right.
He had a couple of mulligans, but
He had a couple of mullies.
He bowed out late.
Yeah.
We had it down to two people whose name I can't remember. I think it might have been Karen and then Michael or someone. It's probably neither of those.
Sounds
right.
like that.
So it sounds like that.
Yeah.
Karen, the woman, played golf and
Yep.
was like, I want a 56-degree wedge. I need it in the bag. What wedge are you going to get, Michael? Had no idea.
No.
No.
Did not have any. Oh, I just want a golf club. What? just want the club. Yeah, but which one? Oh, I don't know.
The wedge one.
wedge
the
one.
wedge one. Yeah.
And I nearly rigged it for the old lady, but anyway, he won it. I've actually got his details down here. So we did say to Freddie, mate, you've got to get this guy a wedge. Harrison Wallace is his name. Wants a Vokey 60.
There you go.
So
Good
Harrison,
choice, though.
Harrison is
Very
going to get
good.
a Vokey 60 thanks to our great friends at GolfBox. You guys got to tear that up.
Yep. With the trip down south was amazing. We obviously had the Aaron Rai Memorial. Rest in peace. He's okay.
He is actually doing well.
I think we've had confirmation that he's doing great.
Yep.
Did he reach out to us?
No, I guarantee he was better than the way that we looked, me and you looked the morning of. I just saw the video from the behind the scenes. Oh my goodness.
When the
What a
camera
head.
pans to you, I will plug the video. So right now, in about 4 minutes, as we're recording this, so by the time you've listened to this, the behind the scenes of the whole thing will come out. So that shows the whole trip down south.
Yep.
But yeah, the camera pans to you in the morning after the last slice.
Oh man.
Did you hear? You wouldn't have had the camera close enough, surely, to like press record when I was spewing the night before.
No, I was too busy laughing.
That would have been pretty funny.
Woke me up.
We were playing pool.
We were winning pool.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember much of that.
Don't you?
I remember trying to like jump a few balls.
So that checks out because you didn't put one ball in a
No,
pocket.
I was pretty bang average. And then like went and lay down in bed, and Red gave us these like the powder sachets, the electrolyte stuff. They weren't great. It's not like you were
Didn't sit
drinking.
well?
No, it wasn't like I was drinking a Gatorade. I was drinking these weird golf electrolytes. and had it out. I was just sipping away, and I was like, "Oh, this feels horrific. The room's dark, but it's still spinning." So I was like, well, best way to do it is to get it all up. Went into a shared bathroom between the three of us when you guys were within earshot.
The toilet backed up against my bed head.
And projectile is not the right word. It was just relentless, aggressive vomiting.
Like Team America? Like what is it?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Get out of the street!
exactly like that. Just horrifically loud and aggressive. Jeez, I felt good after it. But and then I in between bouts of just. I paused to take a breath and I just hear you two pissing yourselves.
I was laughing. That was a good giggle.
God, it was funny. And then woke up the next morning feeling cherry ripe. But it was a difficult night.
That is the part of. So obviously, haven't had a beer since Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, New Year's. I wanted a beer so bad that night.
I could tell.
It's hard to keep up with you boys on a heater like that.
Yeah.
I definitely felt like I was just like going into a corner. Like you just can't keep up with it. But yeah, I felt like a beer that night. It's been probably 3 times I felt like a beer. That was one of them.
That was one of them.
But I do not feel like one when I seen you boys in the morning. You were all right, but you turned rat shit by the time we got to the Bustleton.
Oh, yeah. I needed to spew again in the car.
Yeah.
It just didn't help that you just chewing my ear off for 45 minutes. I wanted to do was go to bed.
I was like that smackhead on the train that just wants to chew your ear off. And
sober
you don't
as a
want to
judge,
talk.
and he had chops are back in the back asleep, and I'm just in the front just. Yep. Oh, yeah.
I think I'm talking about like the rotation of the International
No,
Space
you
Station.
said to him,
Trying to solve the world's problem.
if you could have any breakfast, what would you like? And I was like, don't talk about scrambled eggs. He's not feeling great.
could have any breakfast.
Yeah. What's your favourite? What's your go-to? What's your favourite? I was like, leave him alone, Joel.
It's even hard in that sense. Like, I don't get hangovers. Even I'd never be bad enough. The only like where you don't,
John Daly Classic.
where you can't eat. Oh, that's an
You got
exception.
food poisoning that day.
There's something I ate.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that chocolate.
Yeah, it was the chocolate.
Did we have chocolate at the
I
time?
don't know.
It's like,
I assume that you have that for breakfast.
Oh, yeah. That's your favourite breakfast, isn't it?
Wait, what's the guy off Willy Wonka? He's
Yeah,
like,
Augustus.
Augustus Globe.
Yeah. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah. Don't make me run. I'm full of chocolate. For brekkie. Big Twix bar. No, I didn't have chocolate.
No, you didn't. It's something else you ate. It had to have been. It couldn't have been the 14 beers in 9 holes.
Definitely wasn't
And the
that.
sewage water that somehow got in your mouth. After
Yeah,
that
that
one.
probably
Maybe
made
that's
you
what it
sick.
was.
It could
Yeah.
have been what it was.
And you wanted to push me in.
Yeah, but you don't get hangovers. And that morning we were deaf.
Speaking of being down south, we played Harvey on the first day, on the way to down
Yep.
south. They have one greenkeeper, Casey. She's 20. She turned 21 Monday. Happy birthday, Casey.
Happy
birthday,
21st.
Casey.
21st.
She is a 21-year-old go-getter who has taken on Harvey by herself. There's one greenkeeper looking after all of it. Shit. And it was green. The grass was beautiful. The greens were slick.
Yep.
Full credit to Casey. And if you're ever going down south, you need to go and play Harvey just to support that club and her and what she's doing with limited numbers. It was insane.
They got sprinklers on that course?
Mate, it looks amazing.
Mate, there's golf courses here in Perth, in the area, that would not stack up against the condition of that course.
So what would her daily routine be like? Get there at 4:30 to start cutting and, go from 1 to 18?
Pretty much by
You always
herself.
have to do it every day.
I'd assume she wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
You're doing a whole golf course. Like, it was... for a country course, I could not believe the condition of it.
Really?
Like you drive in and you've got a green straight to your left and then you've got a tee box to your right.
Yeah.
And there's the like pine trees sort of over the
Beautiful.
drive as you come in. And honestly, like just the time of morning we got there, the sun's like coming through the trees, the green's there, like it just looks perfectly manicured. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like this is, like a really, really, if it was in Perth, it'd be one of the busiest golf courses ever.
And she's doing it on her Post Malone.
She's
Good
doing
on
a
her.
fantastic job of it.
And and she followed us the whole day. Joel got the drone up and she couldn't recognise the golf course from up high. And Joel's probably said this a couple of times, when you get the drone up on a hot sunny day, it shows off all the dodgy areas.
Yeah, none.
It looked great.
Yeah, the drone up high, it can work to your favour or against you. And there, it was just really, really nice, tight from
my God.
on the ground and from the drone. You're just thinking, where do you go? Like, how do you hit this ball in play? And we didn't. And then you get to the green, you're like, well, how do I hit this in reg? And we didn't. It's like, it's a tough track. But I think they do like the Harvey Open every year.
Yeah.
A bunch of the boys from Kwinana, they all go down there. They camp
Yeah,
like
right.
on the drive range or around the areas. Like
Yeah.
it's like a massive weekend.
Well,
I
that'll
think.
be good fun. Speaking of tight courses that weren't played overly great, without giving any spoilers away, we did. The whole reason the main reason for the trip, you guys were doing your thing, but the main reason I went down there was, of course, for the Aaron Rai Memorial, open brackets, not dead, I'm doing okay, and I'm actually all right, close brackets. We're not going to give any spoilers away. That video is coming out at some point, obviously,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
begrudgingly.
Yeah, there's probably I'd say anywhere between maybe 12 and 16 hours to edit that one.
Really?
That's a big...
Well, when you think
it is
about
18
it,
holes.
it's 3 golfers, 18 holes. Like the fact that it's Ambrose for us two might play quicker, but it's quite literally it's
the
like
same thing, editing.
I guess the only thing that's going to sharpen it up is just the fact that we don't talk about the same shot over again. It's like, well, we know we have 147 metres in. We're not going to repeat that. So, yeah, I'll get onto that one. So, did we discuss this in the car on the way back? Is it going to come out this Sunday in replace of a Ron Chopper video?
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Yeah.
Because it's hard not to talk about on the pod.
Yeah.
Gloves were purchased, which look as bad as you thought.
There was a winner
Yeah.
and there was a loser.
It
So
was-
gloves were purchased.
Tit for tat as well. It was
It was...
some shots were played, some shots were not played.
There,
There was lessons given mid-game.
Mid-game lessons from me and Rummy. I offered to give Brett Rumford a lesson at one point. No, there was... Without giving it away, I mean, I had a great time and I had a bad time, all wrapped into 18 holes of golf.
Isn't that just every time you play
I
golf? though?
played some of my mates asked me how I went, and I said, look, I hit some of the best shots I've ever hit in my
Those
whole
two
life.
irons you hit, you'll remember them forever.
I hit two of the greatest shots of my entire life, and then hit some of some of those.
My favourite shot of yours has to be the stinger that you hit on what would have to be something around like 8th
military.
hole or something like that. The most perfect stinger that didn't get anything above 6 foot off the ground and just smack bang in the middle of the tree. The zoom in on it was perfect. Yeah.
That was the shot before the greatest shot of my life, nearly.
Back-to-back greatest shots.
Back-to-back greatest
Yeah.
shots.
When you get it wrong, though,
horrific.
it is the worst I've ever seen of anyone I've ever seen.
Because I would be like probably my best golf. I'm a +3, +4. Wow. No, I would be when you watch the best golf I played. If you took that in isolation, you'd be like, oh, this guy's off, 1 or 2. And you take the worst, and like this guy, okay, he's 54. He's just getting started.
Yeah, you look like someone who's like never hit a driver and go, give me a go, and then they hit it off the toe and it hits the person in the bay next to them.
Yes,
It's
it's
amazing that the angles that ball can come off the driver face.
That was Big Red. That was Big Red's fault. It was Big Red's driver. I blame him. I still have that.
Give it back to him.
I accidentally took it home.
So to confirm.
Yep.
The swing of it this Sunday, which will be whatever date that is, something at the end of January.
31st of Jan? Might be the 1st of Feb. Could be the 1st of Feb. Actually, it is the 1st of Feb.
It is the 1st of Feb.
Yep.
There
It
we
is
go.
the
Start
1st of
February
Feb.
off with a bang. It's coming out. That'll be, are we going to say, 5 o'clock
Yep.
Western Australian Standard Time?
Strap in for an emotional
Roller coaster.
of golf.
Absolute banger of a video. I am looking forward to editing. It's going to take a while, but I am looking forward to editing that one because I think it's a great way to show respect to Aaron Rai.
I want to see your swings when we make a couple of changes and you actually get it.
Yeah.
Because you know about this, but we filmed a video for Joel and we stopped after 7 holes and left the course because I watched someone
Crash and
and
burn.
I normally go stick it out. People love to see the fight, but when someone's just constantly getting beaten up, I'm like, nah. You know what?
This horse is already dead. Stop beating it.
Yeah, and it's like the internet sucks at best of times, but giving him not even one shot to say, hey, he can play. It was just
This guy's just
brutal.
The best shot I did hit was I was under a tree and only had like a half swing, which is great because that's probably all I should be hitting.
yeah.
Just needed to hit like a snap hook around the corner. So I
Easy.
aimed at the water on straight ahead. I was thinking, well, I'm set up for a snap hook. There's no way I can hit this thing straight. Hit a little fade.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Straight into the water. But because I'm under the tree, so I couldn't see it. So like I've made contact and I'm like, well, I'm set up for a snap hook. It has to be perfect.
Yeah.
I was like, where's that going? He's laughing. I'm thinking, it's on the green.
Meanwhile, this thing's out of here. Taking off. I'm excited to watch it. I really am. I'm looking forward most to seeing your face the second so obviously it's back and forth. It's going to be a very exciting video. But the second best shot that I hit on the day was that other one that we had to chip out again, and then I've hit this thing, and I'm
sick of chipping out, man.
We're into the wind. You're up there for 2, and I've just laced this thing, and your face like, come on, relentless. Anyway, it was good fun. Watch the video. It's going to be funny.
Don't want to keep talking about down south, but I took on Big Red for 2 days.
Oh yes. What a man, by the way.
Oh, legend, isn't he?
Such a good fella.
Legend.
Yeah. Welcomed us into his home.
Yeah. Those 2 videos, like if you never watch a video ever again, those are the 2 videos you should watch, because I was so exhausted on the last hole, and Big Red the next day slept into 11 a.m. because it was the best someone got ahead was 2, I think, for 36 holes.
Yeah, I was thinking that there was no one was ever like 3 up or 3 shots.
No, that's good though. That's what you want.
It was consistent,
gripping
great golf.
It just like there was hole outs from 150. There's shanks into houses, putts being made, little putts being made. I can't wait. That'll be a month away because there's a fair bit still to come out. But yeah, Big Red was an absolute legend. Love to do it again.
I had something written down.
Can I do my segment?
Oh yeah,
You're going to do a segment.
Welcome back, everyone, to...
Oh, you slipped. Oh.
There we go. Cal was half asleep. You were boring him with your last story.
Look what I got.
Oh.
Okay, so went into GolfBox, and the reason I went into GolfBox is because when we were at Bustleton, on the putting green, they had half holes.
Yes.
They had these holes that were like half the size for training, and I remember having a couple of goes and then turning and looking at a normal hole, and it looked like a bucket, and I thought, unreal. Every club should have that as a little practice, and I thought, surely there's something at GolfBox where you can... I know there is. You can put it in the hole and it makes the hole half the size.
Yeah.
Went in there with that full intention. Went to the the training aid section, had a look around, stopped immediately, grabbed this off the shelf, walked out, said, I'll bring it back tomorrow. I present to you the bunker caddy.
Oh my God.
So
sorry, that's
Everyone.
the opposite of what we need. That's the opposite of what we wanted.
Everyone.
Is it?
This is to practice bunker shots when you're on the grass, or at the park, at home.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think it's teaching you to chunk it, like hit it before the...
Oh, I got that one in the bank.
I know.
Yeah, well, sorry, we've definitely already got that. We
And
don't need any help chunking it.
I think you'll find over the course of the down south, maybe you take this home, because my bunkers were fine.
You were good. We had a moment where he didn't want to go in the bunker, and I said, "Hey, stop it! Walk into that bunker, and you look at that sand, and you say, I'm not afraid of you.'"
It was like a real Home Alone sort of setup.
So,
I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared
he got
anymore.
in there, he yelled at the sand. We've got Casey, who's the greenkeeper, going, why are these blokes here?
What's going on?
And he just splashed out this beautiful shot.
Sensational.
So I was
Popped
going
it
to say
up.
this is for you, but after the Harvey bunker shot, you're fine. But I don't get how that works and if that's great or if it's the best thing ever invented.
They couldn't possibly make a product like that and sell it in a store like GolfBox without it being a good product. Can they?
Yeah, well...
So I'll read you. So skills bunker caddy. There's 3 descriptions here. One of them is in, I imagine, French, and the other's in another language.
Try
One
the
of them
French
is-
one.
Oh, oui, bunker.
So actually,
no.
here's what it says.
Oh,
It says
no.
functional, designed to provide a realistic sand feel. Il est conçu pour offrir une sensation réaliste de sable. And then it has another one, which I think might be Spanish, which is diseñado para porcupineo. Anyway, the next one says durable. It's high quality construction, obviously.
Yep.
GolfBox do nothing but the best. Practical. Hit 2 inches behind the ball. Is that where you meant to hit? The visual guide, and I'll show you in a second, is it's teed up already on artificial grass with the ball in the middle, and the guy hits
Underneath it, like he's trying to hit the mat.
Then the next
mat
photo,
up.
Get up the mat.
Can I have a geese?
The next photo is the ball in the air with the mat underneath, also in the air.
Yeah, I think you're trying
so
to
you hit
smack
the mat.
You're trying to get
You're
the
trying to
mat.
smack the mat
You're
up.
trying to get under the mat.
Okay.
And so
Splash the ball
You
up.
see,
Splash the
there you
ball
go,
up.
Cal. There's a nice
Yeah.
little... Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Wow.
You know what? I'd probably be happy to give it a crack.
So sorry, were there not those little training holes?
No, they weren't. But I know they exist. They definitely exist. But I just
reckon-
couldn't get past that because I was like, what is this?
Yeah. I reckon I've seen those ones that have like a little slight elevation to a smaller hole to like help you with holing speed.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen those ones.
Yep.
But I know the ones you're talking about. It's it's just like a sock sock, like
It just falls in.
falls in, and then
Yeah.
just makes the hole smaller.
perfect. Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
I would definitely use that.
Well
my
done,
bucket,
Chopper.
my
That's
bucket play's been
that's-
pretty poor.
You've done well on the segment there.
So when you take that back to Freddie, just grab the Harrison's wedge.
Oh yeah, the same. We go to buggy. And let's look what I got.
Very good. Probably a bit early on that one, Calvin.
Yeah, well, you got to wait for me to. I'll give you a wink. I reckon.
You,
Go.
you came in late and you
Sorry, I'm
left
twitching.
early.
Yeah,
I'm
you did
twitching.
well last week. Yeah. There's that.
There's that. Now, I will just jump this and run. What about actual golf? Because the PGA Tour has started back.
Did you watch any of it?
Nah.
Yes,
This
I
is
did.
like last. You watched
No,
it.
I did. I reckon
Sorry,
I
I watched a couple of highlights of Blades Brown.
What a name that is.
One of the great 18-year-olds and one of the great names I've heard.
First
on tour.
name Blades.
Blades.
Sick.
Big left-hander. Well, not big. Very, very average size build, but hits the ball a long way. Blades Brown.
Wow.
And was that playing a qualifier or playing another event? 2,500 miles away, 24 hours beforehand, and there's this PGA put a thing up. It's behind the scenes. They chartered him a private jet. He's 18-year-old
Really?
getting on this private jet, coming to the tournament.
Unreal.
He looks so pumped, and was playing with Scheffler and was right around the mark to win it.
Not phased.
Not phased in the slightest.
Stones, man.
Unbelievable. Just massive plums.
They haven't been scarred by the game yet.
Yeah,
not
I
yet.
say
he
that
hasn't
regularly.
had a chili dip like we
Yeah,
have.
yeah. To hit that ball twice and watch it go that way, and then come and tell me you want to play with Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, tell me when you missed the ball, mate.
Then we're talking. Then we're talking. Scotty's still pretty good, isn't he?
I wrote it down in my show notes here. Scotty winning by a country mile. We're in for another season of boring golf.
Well, he ended up winning only by a shot or two, but he had it.
I gassed it late.
I respect the shit out of this. What I did watch was a little sort of compilation of the finish bit. He went pin seeking on 17. He had a 3-shot lead and was well in front. Went pin seeking and lost the ball or found water or something. But
Missed it by
by
really 20 metres.
Really?
which I respect.
It didn't even have a chance of catch and land.
Like hit it and then turn his back?
all
That sort
water.
of thing?
Oh, he's very upset straight
Yeah,
away.
okay.
But I like that he went for it.
But it's the same as I feel like, so when I throw darts, I don't know if you can relate to this, but it's like if you just aim at the 20, the segment 20,
Yep.
you'll hit it. As soon as you aim for the treble 20,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah,
you're
you're miles
missing
away
a
from it.
mile. So that's what he's done. He's gone pin seeking. He should have just gone green in reg.
I do respect it. But yeah, you're right. He's just going to dominate again, isn't he?
Well, I always thought Rory would be the guy that could win 10 majors and be the third in line for major wins behind the Jack and the Tigers.
He's checked out, mate.
You
Rory's
reckon?
checked. I reckon he's checked out.
Do you
I don't
reckon?
think he'll win another major.
Scotty just looks he's too consistent. Rory's very streaky. When he's playing well, he's playing very well. Whereas Scotty's always around the mark. I just feel like he could get to 10 plus.
Well, how many's he
majors.
already on? 4 or 5?
I have no idea. 5, I think.
But he's just ticked over.
20 wins.
Is it 20 wins? Yeah. And he's 29. Tiger did it at 24 or something, 21 maybe.
Did he really?
Yeah, early 20s. I remember
Yeah.
they said it on the footage, and I was like, oh, there's a significant difference. But the difference being, my initial thought was Scotty will catch him if he just doesn't get hurt. He'll catch
It's a
him.
big effort to catch him.
It is, but you remember Tiger went off the rails and
Yeah.
went
Tiger
missing.
had a long
so
time away from it.
Scotty's not going to go off the rails.
How
No,
many
that's-
years did he go disappearing for, Tiger?
5 or 6?
Ooh.
More than that. It was 2012 that he went away and then he came back and won the Masters in 19.
Did you ever read the book his old coach brought out?
No.
Basically talking about why Tiger, someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but Tiger wanted to just disappear. So he joined the Marines.
Did he?
Yeah, you know when he...
Really?
Tiger Woods was a Marine.
He,
Thank you for
when
your
he
service.
broke his leg for the US Open,
Yep.
his leg was broken, he was hobbling. Apparently that was in a drill where he kicked a door down when he was trained to be a Marine. He wanted to just leave and be off the grid.
I feel
God.
like this is never talked about, ever.
No.
Have
It's
you
in
made
the
this
book.
up?
No, probably.
What's the book called?
Tiger. I don't know.
While you're talking, I'm going to find out.
It's Hank Haney, not Hank Haney. It might be him.
People would just be they'd be pulled over on the side of the
yeah.
Punching the steering
freeway,
wheel.
Cronulla Freeway,
Yeah.
punching the stereo. Book about Tiger, Caddie.
Not Caddie.
He's not
Coach,
his caddy,
ex-coach.
his coach.
Book
Yep.
about Tiger Coach. This will come up with a zookeeper. Just herding tigers.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you're right. The Big Miss, My
Yep.
Years Coaching Tiger Woods by Hank Haney.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
there you go. You've remembered
Very
something.
good, yeah.
That's very, very good. Chopper.
Very well done. So he went off the rails for a long time. And that's the reason I think Scotty Scheffler is so good. Because, one, he's not ever going to go off the rails. Two, he's a very godly and family man. All the other guys, Koepka, DeChambeau, even Rory to some extent, like, just make a shitload of money. You've done everything you want, and it's like, well, I'm just going to go spend my money and have a lot of fun. Whereas Scheffler's like, well, I can have as much money as I want. My life doesn't change.
He wants legacy.
I want legacy, but I've also got a house, I've got a family, I'm set up, and that's me.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And his family comes with him all the time, so it's not like he's
Away from him, yeah.
away from him forever. He's just so good.
I seen a video and it was like, here's live replay of Scotty Scheffler after he win, and it's Talladega Nights.
I'm the best. I piss excellent. Oh my God, I piss excellent.
I piss excellent, yeah. If not for that, like, it's just a picture of Scotty's head over the top.
Yeah.
Very, very good edit, that one.
I'm Ricky Bobby, and if you don't chew big red, then fuck you. So anyway, that started back up. Dooley, did he win?
Oh, Jordan Doole.
Yeah.
Yes, mate. So, did you watch any of that?
Nah.
I was glued to the screen, mate. Where did we go? We were somewhere. Oh, it was my daughter's birthday party.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
Good of you to be watching the golf.
birthday.
I said to the wife, I'm like, I've got to watch this.
Yeah.
Like, so we're in the car, I'm driving, and she's got it playing, and she's like, they played. It was like 4 playoff holes. Yeah, so I've got her commentating, and then we get there, and I was like,
going.
come on, one of yous wrap it up. But won it with a birdie in the 4th playoff hole at Rosebud.
Yep.
Rosebud, you played at Rosebud, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a public course, but it's
quite nice.
amazing.
Yeah,
It is
it's
quite
very,
nice.
very
Very
nice.
There's some really good public courses down that part of the world.
Yep.
Some crackers.
Yep.
Yes, but just to finish on, I guess, Australian golf.
Yep.
Jordan Doole, Cam John. Cam John won last week, I think.
Yep.
Is it last week?
He
In a
won the
playoff?
He won and he won the Queensland PGA at Nudgee.
Yeah, so he's on a blinder this year, but then, Jordan Doole, local WA boy.
What do you get for winning that?
Oh, pat on
As
the
in,
back.
like, where? What,
I think it was 250,000
For the purse.
for the purse. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's going to take one sort
40
of share of
or-
that.
40 or 50 grand.
190 order of merit points.
But does that get him like a start at somewhere on the DP World Tour? Does that get him a start over
So
in
you've got
Asia
to finish
somewhere?
top 3 on the Australian Order of Merit to get your European Tour card. But even when you get that, it's not like you get to play in everything. There'll be like the big Rolex series that you're not eligible for.
Yeah, unless
you
you-
have to go
yeah.
to India and
Yeah.
Pakistan. Like you have to do some exotic places that the European Tour play
That's
in.
what Peaky's done last season.
Yep.
Yeah, so he did a lot of travelling, played
Yep.
a lot of golf in a lot of foreign countries.
Yep.
But it's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity. So, Dooley won with a birdie. That's that. And he had his partner, Kat Norris, on the bag. So I don't think she made the cut. Well, she wouldn't have made the cut. And then, so she's just caddied for him. So it's awesome.
And Becca was on Cam's.
That's it, yeah. So it's like you're watching, like I know Dooley and Kat well, and I know Cam John and Becca very well. So it's like literally just watching the telly.
Yeah.
4 people that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
All just playing golf.
Good on him. Just watching a YouTube video, basically.
It's essentially
Way better quality.
Yeah, much better quality golf.
of golf.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Wait until everyone sees that 3 on here. Best golf ever.
Yep.
Speaking of golf, played on the weekend. Gamed your new putter. Old putter.
Yep, which is brand new, basically.
Brand new
The
Mizuno. Shout out Mizuno. It's hard to describe the feeling of my round of golf because I had 37 points.
Unreal, mate.
Unreal.
Off what?
Off 12, I think I was playing off.
So you shot 11 over.
Shot 11 over. I had played... So if roles reversed, let's just say I went out in 17 points and then came home in 20. I'm over the moon.
Yep.
I did the reverse. Went out in 20, came home in 17. Not only did I come home in 17, that doesn't do me justice to how well I was playing. I wiped the first. I put it out of bounds on one, and so it was like 6-0. I'm devastated. From there, I went 2 over through the next 8 holes. It was like lights out. Turned in 20 points. Then just like kept playing the house down. Got to 15, and I birdied 15.
Wow.
Like hit a massive. So when we were at, you were giving lots of lessons at Bustleton. One of the things that you said was my driver needs to be a little bit more lofted to take off some spin.
You hit a drive, and the best way to describe it, you know when someone thins a driver and it sort of looks like a plane taking off?
Yeah.
So like old boys go, wow, look at that shot. But you deep down, that's spinning up and then it just stops. Your flight looks like that.
Yeah.
So I gave you mine. I said, just put another ball down, hit mine, which is 10.5. It just came out the height it should be.
Yeah.
And when we went down there, it was 30 metres further.
30 metres
How
further.
far do you reckon you hit that one?
I reckon I hit your one 300 and I reckon I hit mine 270. That there.
Yep.
So what I did was I was like, well, I'm going to just put, before the round starts, I'm going to put my driver up as high as it goes, which was 11. And I was like, I think it's 11 and a half. 11. And I said, okay, let's play with this. And I probably lost 20 metres off the length of my drive, but it was so much more consistent. And when it did spin left, it like hardly moved, and it didn't go. Like, I was finding fairways, and if I wasn't, I was just in the trees. It was amazing. I was like, I would take losing this 20 metres to be in play and be where I am.
This is the idea behind a mini driver. 13 degrees, slightly shorter shaft, less spin left to right, right to left. That's sort of what you manufactured out of your own driver.
Yeah, and so I think I'm probably going to, next time I play, I'm going to take it down to like 10, just to see if I can find that happy medium between like going, because it was a bit windy, but it was really high, and then some of them, like, I reckon I could just be, because yours was perfect, I reckon I was a little bit higher above that.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, I was all over the place, all over the course, just dominating. Got to 15, birdied 15, 35 points I was through 15 holes.
Insane.
With three to play.
Start writing your speech.
I'm six over the card with 3 holes to play. I'm thinking, all right, I'm definitely going to break 80. My best score ever on this course is 76, 4 over, and I've got 2 birdie holes. Like, the way I'm playing, I could birdie the next 2, par the last hole, to even my best ever score. Front tees on the 16th, short par 4, wind into us. And I'm thinking, okay, well, this driver's been working for me today. Let's just tee it up and see how we go. Smack this thing, and it's like just perfectly heading straight for the pin. Lands front of the green. I'm like, I've just driven I'm 35 through 15 holes. I've driven the green on 16.
Par 4, yeah.
Par 4. I've got 2 putts at a birdie for a 3-3, and I'll be on 38 points. This is unbelievable. Hit this putt for eagle, and I was like, it was tracking in the whole way. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be 39 points. I'm on track for 45 points. Anyway, this thing has just probably missed the cut by 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and it's gone 5 foot past. Good speed, and I was like, I was a long way away from the hole, but I'm thinking, perfect. It's a gimme with this Mizuno putter. I'm thinking, this is unbelievable. Rolled in there, saw the line, read the line once, twice, 3 times, and just went, lipped out. Tap in 4th 2, and I'm like, far out. That's disappointing. Don't let it get to me. I step up on 17.
Road to the right.
Road to the right. This driver's been working for me all day. Thinking, righto, just tee it up just inside the right bunker. Nice little peel-off draw in the middle of the fairway, laughing. Just sniped this thing right, straight into a tree, hit a tree, bang, ricochet up into this big hill. Go up there, find this thing, hack it out with the 3-iron. I'm on the fairway. I'm like, oh, shit. Chunk a 3-iron down there. I'm thinking, oh my God. Take the red rocket, lace this red rocket.
You're still a red rocket out.
Yep. So I'm also, that red rocket has left me 50 metres in. So I was like 330 metres away.
Wow.
Anyway, got up.
Is that a jug off the tee?
No, went in front of the Reds. Went in front of the Reds. Then hit this wedge. So I'm there for 4. I need to go up and down for a 6-1. Hit this wedge, and it spun, and I'm thinking, that's good, that's tight. But the pin was over the hit, like, in between this little hill, went up half, then back down something. Oh, shit, I've got this overhill putt. Missed it, 7-0. I'm thinking, fuck, righto, don't worry about it. Don't get that out of your head. A par here.
4 the 18th.
A par
Your favourite
nemesis.
Yep, my favourite. A par here gets me a 40-pointer, and I'm stoked. Anyway, it's down breeze too, so I'm thinking perfect. Just swing nice, and it'll just go. Just from going sniped right, I've just snapped this thing left into the shit, walk in there to find my ball, and I'm literally like in the back of a tree, so I have to take an unplayable, chip out, pull up short, miss my putt, lip out, 7-0, walk off the course, right bike for 37 points, and I was the saddest bloke in that clubhouse.
And you would have beaten.
And I won the comp.
Did you?
I'm pretty
Did
sure
you
I
win?
won. I'm pretty sure I won the comp, but I was
confirmation.
the saddest bloke on the course. It was devastating. You get that up. You talk something. I'm going to get it up. I'm pretty sure I won the comp, and I would have been the saddest bloke in the whole comp.
Well, whilst you're bringing that up, I've got something I wanted to have a chat about.
Go for it.
So everyone talks about like golf no-nos. I'd like to talk about golf yes-yeses.
Yes, some golf yes-yeses. I like
Yep,
that.
big fan.
I won the comp.
Did you?
There you go. Me and Brad Mummy won the comp.
Well, what do you mean you and Brad won the
Well,
comp?
we both had the same, but I'm off a better handicap. We
And
both had
who
37.
won on countback?
Who won the countback?
I don't know. You tell me. How does that work? Does that just mean I win?
Yeah, you won it.
Come on. What do I win for that?
Couple of vouchers.
Probably
a
nothing.
couple of pro shop vouchers. There you go.
A couple of tokens.
Try and think of some golf no-nos or golf yes-yeses, actually. Let's go golf yes-yeses. Let's be positive about it. So, for instance, a golf no-no would be like walking over someone's line. You just don't do that.
Yep, you don't do that.
A golf yes-yes, to me, is when you have honours and you might be getting your driver out or whatever, and then someone says and asks you, do you mind if I hit off just to get play moving?
Yeah, of course. That's a yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a yes, yes.
Massive yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Some other yes, yeses would be, I think if someone is looking for their ball, bags there, a yes, yes is, they've found it. What do you want? I'll give you a club.
Yep.
Don't make them run back, then go back the other way.
Yeah.
That's a big yes, yes for me.
You're just speeding up a bit of play. You know that they've got to get that club.
Yep.
Get it
Down
for
the
them.
line of the same. They're looking for a ball. You quickly hit your shot, head over and
gotta
help
help.
them.
You hit your ball
You
first.
hit your ball first, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You hit your ball, go help them.
Yep.
And then, don't go look and then go, I need to go hit mine, and then you leave them hanging. No. Hit your shot, go help them.
Yeah.
Another yes, yes. Just do a couple of pitch repairs on the green.
That's the best.
If they're not yours, that one's there, I'll fix that.
I think it's it shows you look at someone that's fixing, they're clearly they're waiting around and you watch them, they're fixing maybe two, there's three there, and they're just giving you have just nothing but utmost respect for that person.
And then you know full well they've just been done by a pitch mark in their line that's pushed them offline.
Deep scars.
Yeah,
so they're just a couple of golf yes yeses.
Couple of yes yeses.
Yep. I think you'll find that a lot of them are just about common sense.
Oh, yeah, there was a big, actually, sorry, just on a serious note, a big no-no. I'm not sure if you saw this out of Royal Freo.
No.
Did you see that over the weekend?
No.
Some vandals have taken to the fourth. And
no.
Properly, I'm talking like 10, 12 foot of just straight line divots with just ripped up the greens.
E-scooters.
Nah,
divots?
like just divot marks the whole way through and have just like ripped up foot-long divots everywhere throughout the green.
Man.
Just shit. And like, because it's a public, it's a public area, so people can come on there and people can vandalise it and do whatever they want, which is not good. But I would just love to catch whoever did that. And I'm talking like it looked like roadworks. People had ripped up.
Shocking,
it was
man.
like probably 12-foot line here with a little intersection there and a little gap that way, T-bone intersection here. I would love to catch whoever did that and just lock them away in the greenskeeper's room.
Yeah,
And
let
just
the
say,
boys come to work.
Hey, come to work tomorrow morning. I got a little present for you.
Yeah.
And it's just this little vandal tied on a chair with enough food and water to survive. But hey, boys, you guys have got free reign at him for a week.
I do like the idea of that, but yeah, I think as well, it's like they do something like that, righto. It's like, what's it called? You got to do like community service.
Community
whatever.
service.
Yeah, it's like
Fix
that.
it.
It's like, well, not only just fix it, it's like you got a week. The boards deem that bad enough. You got to do it 40 hours. 40 hours on
easily.
the course.
On the doors, yeah.
I think that's actually a thing that every single golfer should do. It should be almost a part of like any membership at any golf course ever. You have to spend 4 hours with the greenkeepers.
Price of admission to your
Correct.
for your
Go change pins.
Yeah,
go rake the
membership.
bunkers.
Yeah.
You don't have to jump on the machinery or something, but you just have to see how it works. You don't need to know how to mix a chemical with one chemical. Just go out there and just see that there's actual humans trying to maintain this golf course that you're just hacking up with your clubs.
Yeah.
Most clubs have like a busy bee, like the members. I know Cott has some, on Monday where they go out and fix the pitch marks and repair. But I remember at Pinjarra when they cord and sand the greens, the course is closed for those 2 days. The members come out in droves with shovels as it's plunging away. They're standing there shoveling all the cores, chuck them in the back of the ute, and it gets done. They normally, like, he wants to do it by Thursday. Tuesday mid-morning, it's all finished.
It's
because the
amazing
members
what
came out and
happens.
helped.
You just throw in an extra few hands.
Yeah.
people power.
Yeah.
I've done that at the Western Australian, actually. They do the same thing. They close the course down and, they core all the greens and get it all done because there's 30 people there helping. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
2-minute warning as well.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got your little question thing? That was bloody hilarious last time.
Oh, I do have one of them. I've also got. We're pushing it beyond the. I like that it's 2 minutes. I've got someone asked me. I was at the pub the other day watching the Scorchers, and someone came up to me and said, "Oh, I love the pod, mate. I've got something for you to ask Chop." I said, "No worries."
Oh, no.
Ask Chop about that time he knocked his mate Whippy out at Lakelands.
I didn't. I was working.
Can we hear this story, please?
No. I was just working in the pro shop at Lakelands, and my mate who was playing, the bloke in his group shanked it and it hit him in the side of the face.
Oh, no.
And I think at the time I knew he was playing well, and he came to the pro shop and he opened the door and I was like, "Hey, how you going, Whippy? You still got?" And he just laughed and fell on the bags, and they were like stacked up and they all just like tipped over.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
So
it was
Whippy
okay.
had delayed onset concussion for Whippy.
I didn't hit him. Someone in his group hit him, but yeah.
It sounds like you hit him. All right, well, to finish off, we'll obviously finish with Butcher Chat, as we always do. I do have a 2 minute, would you slice to me? Would you lie to me? With a little lie in there. Whoever did that was pretty smart. Was that you?
I'm always coming up with the creative ideas, mate. Hey, Golfer's Bible.
Charles the creative guy.
Yeah.
You're a thinking man. All right.
No ideas, man.
You are an ideas man. All right. So my would you lie to me, lie or truth is when I was 15 years old playing at Sanctuary Lakes Golf Club, I lost my pitching wedge in the lake.
How did you lose it?
I was not wearing a glove at the time, and it slipped out of my hands as I was taking a shot, and it went over my shoulder into the lake.
What brand was the pitching wedge?
Cleveland or something. It was one of my old school. This is before I got my first actual set of clubs.
I'm
Just a
smelling
knockabout
rat
set of clubs.
already. Where is Sanctuary?
Where is Sanctuary Lakes? It's in Victoria. My dad, Club League Security, they ran the golf course.
Can you type in 15th at Sanctuary?
Oh, hold on,
that's the alarm.
that's the
I was
alarm.
15 years old.
Jeez,
Yep,
why did that
yep.
stop?
15. Was it 15?
I was 15. I can't remember the
Can
whole.
you get on the course map and see if there's water on the 15th?
Course, map, Sanctuary.
15th hole.
Golf.
What brand wedge was it?
It was a Cleveland wedge.
You said that already. Hey.
We already
got it?
I'm trying.
Go, good luck.
I'm trying. Course tour. Here we go. You keep asking questions, Tom. Hole 15, hole 15, hole 15, hole 15.
Were you playing well at the time? There's no
There's
water.
no water.
Sorry,
False.
I didn't say I was 15. I said I was 15.
Yeah, that's cool. False. I like to lock in false.
Wait, hold
false,
on.
lock in false.
I think there's water on the course.
Yeah, but not 15.
There's-
Wait, what did you say? Hole
I
15?
said I was 15 years old. I never said I was playing on the 15th.
Oh, there's
hole.
lots of water.
It's
Damn it.
Sanctuary Lakes.
I'm not listening to what you're saying.
6.
I heard 15.
There's lots of water.
Is there?
Yeah.
There's heaps of water.
There's a lot. 16,
I lost
17.
a hole. I lost my
18.
wedge in there.
I thought you said on hole 15.
No, I
Now
was
we're
15.
back to square one. It's
I'm
just
saying
gonna-
true.
it's
Just
gonna
go
be a
against
guess.
everything I just did.
Oh, we both have to agree?
Yeah, and you still got 30 seconds. You can ask me.
No, true.
No, back it in.
true.
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 False.
God damn it, man. I've never played Sanctuary.
That's not
I have played Sanctuary Lakes. No, I've never lost a wedge in the water ever. And I always play
It
with a glove.
seems it's you'd have to be doing something silly to lose a club out of your hands, even with no glove. But you're 15, so you're doing stuff.
Yeah,
you're
it
silly.
can slip.
Yeah.
But no,
you would have tried to hit it so hard as well.
That never happened to me. The story of a lost wedge. Sorry, it wasn't a lost wedge. It was a lost golf club at Sanctuary Lakes in the water, which is where I came up with the idea.
I know this story.
Do you?
Yep.
What is it?
Your dad.
Oh yeah, my dad's mate, Russian. Alex Yashenko, 6'6", enormous.
What's his name?
Oh, it was Russian, but obviously Ukraine. He's Ukrainian, so they're calling him Chicken now for Chicken Kiev. But anyway, he is a 6'6" Ukrainian, massive, massive bloke, and retired from football and was still gaming this old 1980s Edward Woodward. It was a 3-wood, a wooden head, tiny, crouch over, never hit this. He's hit it well once in his life and just has played this thing forever. Anyway, they'd always told him, mate, Russian, you got to get a new one. You got to get a new one. No, not doing it. It's my club. So anyway, Dad walked up to him on, I think it might have been the 12th, after he'd played it and again off the tee, and it was just top of like, Russian, let me have a look at that club, mate. Oh, yeah. Just tossed it in
Wow.
the water.
Wouldn't have been 12.
Sticks.
Doesn't have
Yeah,
water.
sorry, doesn't have water.
Maybe the 16th.
What are you doing? Nah. And anyway, they bought him an actual proper club after that. But that's the story. So we'll finish with the Butch chat.
Bunch of good blokes. Well, are we going to talk about why we're just wrapping it up really quickly?
Oh, yeah, we will.
Okay, here's a butcher's tip. Just very simple, straight to the point.
Sign up to be a patron. Best
The
butcher,
butcher
tip.
tip. No, the butcher's tip is when you're chopping board and it's slipping around all over the place, just get a wet cloth and put it underneath the chopping board, and then it will not slip.
I do that all the time because especially with the plastic ones, everywhere.
It's very dangerous.
It is dangerous.
It's dangerous to have a slipping board. So just a bit of wet cloth, even like a bit of paper towel, that'll do the job. A wet
Tea towel?
tea towel. Yeah. Do you call them flannels or a face washer?
Oh, definitely don't call them a face washer.
Really?
What, a tea towel?
No, not a tea towel. Completely different.
I would call it a flannel.
You call it a flannel.
As opposed to a face washer. If I'm thinking about what you're thinking.
It's like the little square.
Yeah,
thing.
the little square, yeah.
You call it a flannel?
Face washer.
You
Not
call
kids,
it a face
mate.
washer?
Get the face washer for the kids. Oh, yeah, little one.
See, yeah, okay. I thought it might have been like a Victorian thing.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of comments about King of the Pack.
Yeah,
Was
King
there?
of the Pack and Jack in the Pack.
And I'm wrong.
And Mark
King of the
Azar.
Pack was the one that everyone reckons it is.
Okay, and what did you say it was?
King of the Pack.
I'm Jack in the Pack.
Okay, and I said it's markers up.
Yeah, well, here's another one for you. If you were to go on if you were to just go on your weekend as a kid, just duck off to the shop and get some lollies, what shop are you going to?
Deli.
It's a milk bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Milk Bar in Victoria and it was Deli over here. That's one that I thought was a big difference.
Milk bar?
It would
Yeah.
literally say above the milk bar.
Yeah,
milk
milk bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's wrong.
Oh, it's not wrong. So it's wrong.
I think you'll find that you're wrong, mate.
certainly wrong here, but
in
I
the
think-
comments, let's go again.
Who wants it the most? But anyway, yeah, tell everyone why we're wrapping up.
So we're going to wrap it up quickly because we're always on a time constraint because of you and your
I got
football
training.
training.
Yep,
You're a
correct.
fitness freak and you are the captain of East Perth.
Perth,
And that's fantastic.
Don't watch the John Daly Classic.
Better responsibility.
Perth, thank you.
Better
Skip that one.
responsibilities than a podcast that's almost about golf. So we're going to wrap it up and we're actually going to dedicate a little bit of time to the patrons. So we're going to finish this and then we're going to go and have a chat. We'll find out one of their questions. We've got them to send some through and we're just going to have a chat about whatever that question is.
Yeah, so going into 2026, we thought we're obviously giving more to the patrons this year. We're going to do the Swingers Invitational, and then we're just going to have a little chat after every episode. So obviously, if you're not, you don't have to be. If you're driving on the Kwinana and you think, that's enough for me, no worries.
I reckon it would be.
Yeah.
But if you're thinking, geez, I want some more of the boys,
some
I want to get
garbage.
in there and have a little bit more garbage, then throw your keys in the fishbowl and become a swinger. But yeah, that's us. I'd like to thank our major sponsors, obviously GolfBox, our greatest friends in the whole history of the planet. Thanks to the history of the planet. Thanks to Last Slice. What a show down in Smelling Up. It was really, really good down there. And obviously, once again, thanks to Last Slice, I got my lie through. And Grounded, they built the pod. So thanks very much, guys. And yeah, we're going to jump onto the patron.
How do you become a patron? Because I've actually searched and I know I'm searching in the wrong spot.
Theswingofit.com.au. Go on there and there'll be a little thing that
We
says...
have a website, eh?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
There's a thing that says Patreon or Patron. You click on that, sign up, less than a pint of Guinness at Kwinana a month and you're away.
I've got a brilliant idea that I want to talk about that could potentially go onto a website. It's about golf courses and maps.
All right, we'll talk about that in our Patreon. We're going on there now. See ya.
All right, hooroo.
All right.